Hey, this is Willie with Skolton's Equipment, and today we're taking a look at the KUBOTA B2601. KUBOTA is the leader in innovation when it comes to compact tractors, and once you get walked around the B2601, you'll find out just why that is. And it starts with the engine. This is a KUBOTA built 3-cylinder coming in right at about 25 horsepower, and most importantly, no emissions on this machine, and also steel hood and fenders. Let's talk about my favorite feature on the B2601, and that is the LA435 Swift Attach Loader. And the reason it has that name is because it is swift to attach and detach from this machine. It also has about a 950-pound lift capacity, going up at about 6.5 feet. You can take this entire loader off from the comfort of standing or sitting on the machine. This loader also has the optional skid steer quick attach system right here, where you can just do 2 levers and get the bucket on or off and put on pallet forks or whatever you want on this machine. When coming around the back of the B2601, you're gonna see you got your PTO and your 3-point here. The PTO is independent of the transmission, so you can run the PTO without having to adjust the speeds of the tractor, which is very cool. You also got a little accessory toolbox back here. And also, when you're hooking up a 3-point, it's really nice to have these pins, so you can lock this wherever you want and just put it in here, and that's the width you want. Easy to hook stuff up. Let's go take a look at the station of this tractor. So sitting in the B2601, the first thing you realize, you got a high back seat on this machine, which a lot of compact tractors don't have. And also you have a ton of space. I have tons of knee room here. I'm about 6 foot tall, tons of space. And also no clutch pedal because we have a hydrostatic transmission. This is your brake pedal. You've got the treadle pedal on the right side, so forward and reverse with the same foot. Really easy. You got your steering wheel and your gauge cluster here, but you can take your steering wheel up or down with the push of your foot right there. So down here on the floor, you also have a couple more controls, and that is your diff locker. You just push your heel down on this. You get in a tight spot, need to get out of it. You can lock all the wheels up like that. But you also have your 3-point speed adjustment. That's what I like to call it, for the way that the 3-point's gonna drop. If you want it to drop quickly or not so quickly, you can do that right there. An underrated feature with the brake pedal is that this is a 2-way brake pedal. So you can brake either side, do brake steering if you need to, you can do that. Just flip the lever and you have independent control of the left and the right brake. Your park brake, which is set by pushing this down right here, really easy. To deset it, just push it in again. And then you look at the levers in this machine, and they're really nice and really easy to find and really know what they do. You got your 3-range hydrostat transmission, which is a big deal because a lot of competitors only have 2 ranges. So you got 3 ranges, whether you got a rotary cutter, whatever you got on the back of this, a tiller, you can pick the speed in which you want and a true low gear to really crawl through the field. Right next to that, you got your PTO and gauge right here. And then you also have your PTO selector. If you put in a mid-mount mower deck right here, you could select for PTO mid-mount or PTO rear. Going over to the right side, you have your loader controls. And the nice thing about these loader controls is that they're mounted towards the seat and not mounted up here. So in the event where you did want to get on this tractor from this side, really easy to do so. You're also going to find your 4-wheel drive and 2-wheel drive selector right next to your 3-point height adjustment. With this 3-point height adjustment, you can set this little knob here and set the height in which, so you can always drop it to the same height to stay consistent, whether you're mowing or whatever you're doing with a tractor. So a very overlooked feature, you have a little cubby for some little electricity. You want to charge your phone, or you just have something in your pocket that you don't want to fall out and you realize you lose it 4 hours later. You can put it in this cubby, really easy, and it won't fall out. And how could I forget a cup holder as well. So I want to talk about how easy it is to get the loader on and off. Once you put your stand down, all you're going to have to do is get a lever on each side into the unlock position, and also the hydraulics all come out with that one lever right there. So you could do it all from the seat, or really standing probably, you might need to, from this tractor. You can get your loader, if you get really good at this, you can do it in about a minute. So that is the B2601, coming in at just under 1,700 pounds and also under 50 inches wide. It is the perfect size for whatever you have to do. Not too small, not too big. You can get a lot of work done with it. And if you want to check it out, you can go online and go to our website, skoltonsequipment.com, and you can see all of our units pictured and priced on there. We also have a KUBOTA builder. If you want to spec out and kind of see what kind of options you can put on this machine, you can do that. Or you can come see us in person in Linden or in Burlington, and we'd be happy to show you around this machine.